Shalom, everybody. Good morning on this good Sabbath morning, seventh day, Saturday. Yesterday was Shabbat, and I'm trying to, still figure out the feast days myself. This water's still cold. Anyway, just wanted to get on here and do a quick video. Told people I was going to get back on YouTube, and now I'm showing my face because everything that I called out, everything that I said was going to happen. I told people 2020 was the end of the world as we know it. Not saying that the earth was going to be destroyed, but the way we live life back then was going to change forever. And it, sure enough, indeed, it changed. We have the coronavirus here, fake, phony coronavirus that has everybody mind controlled. Mass drones wearing face masks. I mean, I'm going to go out one day and I'm just going to ride down the street and I'm going to show you how mind controlled people are. People are acting like each other are germs, and it's very sad. Shops now are saying that it's mandatory that you wear a face mask, so good luck with going shopping in the norm. Because, see, this world has changed and it's going to change again. And now the false flags are getting even more intense. We got mass shootings on the, mass shootings again, right? Every president does the same thing, people. Every president do the same thing. Every government, all of them, okay? Only America, they're slow cooking America. Why? Because the fluoride in the water, the false educational system, the paganism, right? And then their witchcraft, their sorcery, okay? This plays a very major effect on everybody. And as we know from Ephesians 6, right? We got to put on that full armor. We have to understand this battle is not against flesh and blood, but against spiritual, wickedness in high places, all these principalities, rulers of the darkness of this world. Okay. Also, as I say a lot, we got to start bringing up, I know I'm using this microwave, yeah, but I can't, heat up anything without that. So anyway, yeah. So anyway, we got all this stuff happening, and I believe if I'm correct, I've called next year out for what it's gonna be, and I'm telling people and I'm warning people that tribulation could very may well be next year. We could be in tribulation next year based off the biblical prophecies that has been taking place. We have blood moons, blood rivers, got all these earthquakes. In fact, Nevada has been rocked by earthquakes after a big 6.5. So I cover a lot of stuff. I'm watching a lot of stuff. I tend to listen to what Yehoshua, who everybody knows as Jesus Christ, whose real name in Hebrew is Yehoshua. And when you get down into the Greek and all that, it's Jesus. Most people say it's Yeshua, but based off the coordinates, I'll stick with Yehoshua. So, the Son of God, it's who they want us to stay away from. They don't want us to know him. They don't want us to pray to him. They don't want us to do anything. And this is why, though, they think that, their wicked deeds justifies the means, right? This is their quotes, right? The deed the means, or whatever their quote was, whatever. I don't, tend to pay attention to that. But just getting on here to do a quick video. Now we got news crews getting rubber bullet and pepper spray, but they deserve it because they sold out this country. And I got a message for global news and any news story, any news for that matter, any news station. Here's the message. You either start telling people the truth and stop pushing for this agenda, or you very may well be facing the same things that you're selling the people out for. And when I say that, I'm saying that with a promise. Because you see, when a watchman sees something, he's supposed to warn, right? The Most High doesn't have pleasure in your destruction. Any wicked people, witchcraft, sorcerers, George Soros, Bill Gates. He doesn't have the pleasure in your destruction, but that you turn from your ways. Okay? So that's why we're commanded to love you guys too. We have to love our enemies. Why? Because obviously you guys probably didn't have love growing up, you know, knowing what you guys are into, which I will not say because, this is going on YouTube. But anyway, this is the message. Start telling the people the truth. Go back on all your lies and expose them and tell them that you have lied. Tell them that NASA's lying. Tell them what our government, supposedly our government, has planned for us. Tell them about the AI dangers. Tell them about the Wi-Fi dangers. Tell them about the fluoride in the water. Tell them about all these things that you're covering up and lying about. And tell them who they need to turn to. And I guarantee you, all this stuff will go away. But if you don't do so, well, you're going to see a judgment like no other. Major calamities are going to start hitting the United States. And when I say major, I'm talking major. Okay? I'm talking major. I'm talking no running to the bunker calamities. We know Kobe's in the bunker. We know most of you guys are in the newsrooms. You're not really in the newsrooms. You're in the bunkers, right? And then you go out on it. You get your green screen, right? You get your green screen and you green screen images from the outside world. I've caught you guys many times doing this. So, you guys either tell the truth or perish. Simple as that. And with that said, God does not like liars, and he does not like people that believe lies. So people, do your research, look into things. Stop calling people conspiracy theories. It's conspiracy theorists, okay? Know that the CIA created that term, during the time when when the public was not believing anything coming from the Warner Commission. See, there's a lot that I've learned from the 8 years going on 9 that I woke up to the truth. And guess what? You'll come to find out that a lot of things aren't what they seem, and that there's only one truth, and that is the Holy Bible. And the only one I tend to read is the, King James, because that's the closest we could get to. And I've been seeing discrepancies in all the other ones. And that's the only one that really holds Hebrew words, if you really look into it. And when you go into all these other books or Bibles and you look at these Hebrew words, the way they got them, it doesn't add up. So with that said, shalom. Hope you guys are enjoying your Shabbat. And, stay blessed, stay awake, and stay aware. Because the enemy is more wiser than the average.